How's it going, guys? It's Poacher Son, and welcome back to another episode of the Europa Universalis 4 Dutch Return campaign. I actually realized that I am missing a colonist. I need to send out another colonist. So let's go and do so. We have plenty of stuff to be colonizing in here, in this area, so we should definitely do so. Right now, we're waiting on some sieges to finish, and then this war should be good to go. Waiting on the siege of Prague and Saxony. So there's Saxony. You do not have any siege value. Wow, we got both of those at once. Nice. Alright. Is there anything that we should, like... It would be great to force religion on them. But, no, we'll just do some stuff like this, like... If anything, I actually want them to keep their relationships with the other electors to make a possible what is it called? A possible destruction. What's the word? What is the word? A possible dismantling. That's the word. Of the HRE possible. To make it more likely. There you go. Okay. Well, it is now time to get whatever we want from Burgundy, and France wasn't able to take anything after all because we kept them sieged out. Oh, 666 Splendor is a sign. No, alright. Let's go ahead. What? Kabu, where is this? In Gabu. Okay. Here's the question. How much can we get away with? How much do we want? How much can we afford? Etc., etc., so on and so forth. I'm sort of thinking that something like this, not taking too much. We have plenty more wars in the future that we'll be able to do. Keeping it to a minimum, you know, I think is the good thing, is what we want to do here. So maybe take Artois, or whatever, Artois. I don't actually know how it's said. That's the last Wallonian one. That's as far as we really care to go. We need Cambrai as well, actually, but I don't think we're ever going to really conquer Picardy or Vermandois. We might, but they kind of like, it would make our borders look ugly and non-historical. So, Artois, I think, could be good. I mean, well, obviously it's good. We want to take it, especially because it's in a state that we have. Wait, no, it's not actually, is it? No, it's not. But still, on the other hand, Brabant could be good, but Brabant is much more expensive. No, I hate that. Stop it. Yeah, Brabant is much more expensive. And the other thing is that I did want to go to war with Aachen. Oh, we can declare on them now. Because essentially I want to vassalize them now. Now that our relationship limit can handle it and we've broken our alliance with France. I think we should do that. I think we should take a little less this war. So let's just take 2 provinces. Get rid of all that stuff. Release Brabant for 72 Diplo. It would release them as a prince, though, so it wouldn't really help that much with that aspect. Let's just do this. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and let's prepare for a war with Aachen. I think we want to do so. We want to go to war with them. But yeah, our navy is getting quite large. We have 75 heavies. I didn't realize we had that many heavies. That spoils the war, but still. Oh! Election time, and 623 we will take, even though we actually need more Diplo power a lot right now, more than other stuff necessarily. We do also have new cores that we need to make, and we're going to be getting more, so I don't know. Aggressive expansion impact is actually really important. I should have taken that before we did that peace deal. Although I think it might actually apply retroactively. I'm not entirely sure. And it'll definitely help with the... I mean, our aggressive expansion, to be honest, is pretty fine right now. So, not too worried about it either way. But yeah, I think we should go ahead and declare on you. On you here. Yeah, I'm going to declare on you. I'm going to... Oh no, middle mouse button, stop not working. Start working. That's right, I forgot we actually rivaled France. We went like full 180 on them. So yeah, we were your allies, now we're actually your like worst enemies. Nassau was the other thing. So what was I sort of thinking for Aachen? Essentially, I want to feed them all of the Rhenish land, and then all of the Westphalian land up to the coast, which is what Hamburg will own. They're going to border each other. It's going to be one continuous and contiguous line of like buffer state military march region. They are going to be marches. Well, actually, Hamburg probably won't be march because they're trade focused, but this one will be a march. Aachen is going to be a march, certainly. And that'll also be actually good for them for their trade reasons and whatnot. And if we do decide to maybe make them more of a trade thing and not a march, then that would be really good for us, for them and us. So they will probably, essentially, they're going to be fed all of the, first the Rhenish land. They're going to be the Rhineland. That's their core, and then the Westphalian land that they can hold, that as much as we can get to the north. And then to the south as well, I think we might be interested in getting more as well, like into Swabian land. But I'm not as interested in that. They're mostly going to be coming up to our southernmost border and bordering us. Beyond that, we might actually make a separate, like, you know, a Swiss march or something late game when we have that ability. Or a, you know, Alsatian march as well. We're going to basically be having a whole bunch of little, like, you know, powerful marches that will do everything for us, because that is pretty powerful. It can be very powerful in this game, in my experience. Oh my god, middle mouse button, please, I need you to work. Go. Let's go ahead and get in here. I don't actually. Let's see. Oh wow, we actually have more people because Bohemia did manage to get their allies to actually join this time. We're at war. How many of the electors are we at war with? We're at war with Saxony, not Salzburg. What about Wurzburg? Yeah, Wurzburg is in. Saxony, not Mainz, not Cologne. And you can't declare a war on them either. That's so annoying. It's so hard to get around stuff like that. That's fine. No, oh, excuse you, I can't get in there. I hate the fact that my middle mouse button has decided now to stop working. I just want you to be a vassal. A good little vassal. There we go. Yeah, I didn't feel like fighting that war much longer. Excuse you? I was gonna say. Can you not leave ever? What the heck? No, screw you, Bohemia. I hate you. Apparently, I'm just trapped here forever. Nice. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. Am I an... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I am so mad. Why did I vassalize? Oh. Why did I vassalize Nassau? Can someone explain this to me? Hold on. Why did I vassalize them? I did not mean to. I am actually so confused. I definitely declared on Aachen, right? You know what? Oh my god. Oh. I'm sure the comments are actually going to be butchering me right now. I realized what happened. I had the option in the peace deal because I had them occupied. I had the option in the peace deal to vassalize them as well as Aachen. I clicked on the wrong one. Didn't see the other option. Ooh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Hold on. That is so freaking annoying. I don't even know like what to do with this now. That's so bad. That's such a noob move. I'm speechless. No wonder our dude is trapped there. It's our territory. He's not black flagged. I don't want to go back on having Aachen as being the main vassal. What I might do is just integrate them and give them to Aachen after that point, which is a waste of some admin power, but it's like 50. It's not that big a waste. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, yeah, you guys can yell at me in the comments for that one. That's definitely worth it. Especially because now we have to wait to do the actual war against Aachen again, in which case there's going to have to fight more people again. Oh, you know, I deserve it. I deserve it. No, screw you. I mean, yeah, I'll accept it. But screw you. That's so bad. I'm actually gonna recall these already. It may seem kind of intense, but and it is. But yes, we're gonna start doing this right away. No, yeah, that was bad. That was definitely bad on my part. I apologize. Some people are probably yelling at their screens like, "What are you doing?" No, you are completely right. That was idiotic. But come on, cut me a break. Yeah, I'll do that actually. We're only gaining more right now, so might as well. Yeah, no, that was bad. That was bad. I completely admit it. We might as well go ahead and start spying on them some more. Who else do we want to go to war with right now? I think we should do another like war against Mutapa on behalf or Lundu on behalf of Makua, because we will be annexing them at some point in time. The corruption is fine, but I think, well, no, we should go for the corruption. We already have the two that are more powerful, I think, so might as well go for the special one that we have. You guys, Pasai, we actually have gotten the ideas that I find to be truly important now. With that being said, I think we should go ahead and start integrating them. Opinion, loyal attitude, diplomatic reputation. We're both Protestant. Why can't we marry you? Just we're that far apart. Yeah, we're neighbors. Okay, whatever. I think we should annex them though. It'll be done in like 10 years. It'll cost 6 per month. We'll still be gaining some. But yeah, we should absolutely do that. If you make it a promoted culture, does it actually help? We're gonna do it anyway, so we might as well see. Curious. Same religion. Wait for the update of the month? No. It's only same culture or same culture group, I believe, so it's unfortunate. I'm coming for you, Aachen. I will have you will be mine. Yeah, the whole Nassau thing is very, very bad, very dumb of me. But we make mistakes. Life goes on. So I do think here in a second we want to go to war with England. That's going to be our next one here. Our next war here. That's a lot of ships we have. I'm going to send you guys to, well, I don't know. Let's assemble all of our navy for a second. And yeah, we lost our claim on Aachen. Whatever. I don't care. Totally don't care. We have claims on some Bruneian provinces, I believe. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I completely forgot. I'm glad I remember now. We should definitely take care of those rebels. Let's do so. See how it goes. Should be able to win, but just in case we can't, you know. Okay. Alright, we did win. We're gonna have to do some development with our manpower. But that's good. Yeah. Hey, look, all of our vassals and whatnot love us more. Nice. That's a huge freaking navy. Holy cow. Upgrade all the ships. Oh, we just spent 5,000 gold upgrading ships. That's a lot. So, first off, get all the trade ships. All the trade ships. You guys go to London just so it's easier to, like, you know, see you guys. Oh, no. This is not, like, an actual disaster, is it? No. Okay, it's just, yeah, just an event. I'll do that, actually. We gained a stability a moment ago. So, alright, there we go. Now we have two separate trade fleets, or transport and big ship fleets as well. As far as you guys are concerned, where do we even need, like, trade power that could be gotten from this? Like, our English channel is so consolidated for us, I don't think we need anything there. We've sort of hit diminishing returns. Lubeck, I think, we had been doing, and I think we will continue to do so once they repair. What about in the New World? I feel like the Caribbean and the Chesapeake Bay could both use some ships. I think Ivory Coast could actually use a good chunk more. And I think Malacca could probably use a good bit more as well. So that's, I think we do split it 4 ways. Lubeck, Ivory Coast, Caribbean. Wait, that's 5 ways. 5 ways. And then maybe the 5th one. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. How many trade ships do we have right now? What's our force limit at now? Tell you what, we're going to build even more trade, because why the fudge not? There we go. Okay. Truce with England actually isn't even up yet, so it'll be ending this year. Shipbuilding time, shipbuilding costs. Well, I wish I could have gotten that before, but that's fine. So Lubeck is done now. I really want my nobles to be happy again, but it's not going to be for a while. Yeah, so we kind of have like the corners of all of our direct land that we're going to be owning. We just got to fill in the rest here, you know? Ostfriesland is as far east as we're going to go, really. We should, eventually we're going to start feeding Hamburg more land. We should probably... Well, actually, you know what? I was saying how I'm going to have, like, the Aachen is going to be our Rhineland sort of, and Westphalian sort of buffer state. We have the Hamburg buffer state to the northeast. What about having... Instead, I said I didn't really care to conquer French land directly because it'll, like, make it unhistorical, you know, ahistorical borders. Of course, what if we have a French vassal, a French side client state? We probably have to wait until we can actually make actual client states because there's not any that would really fit. We could have Alsace, but they are, or Lorraine. Oh no, Lorraine is actually in the French culture group, so that could fit. We could have them bordering, you know, Aachen, or, you know, whatever they are, the Westphalian Rhine, the Rhenish state bordering the Hamburg state, bordering, you know, the Hamburg state bordering the Rhenish state, bordering, like Lorraine, and have Lorrainian or sort of a Burgundian culture French vassal that we feed, like, the border area there. That could work. Have a big strip of land all the way to Normandy or something, or we could even get Normandy and do that. If anything, though, it would make sense to have, like, a client state more so. I don't know. That's kind of a good idea, but that would be probably a little later once we end up going to war with France, which won't be for any time soon, I can almost guarantee. It's almost time for war with England. Thoman, do you have any claims, buddy? Not really, not a ton. I'm going to claim this for myself, and then I'm going to actually grant it to Thomond. Truce with England has expired. You better not join that coalition, or I'll kill you. Well, actually, I'm going to kill you anyway, so never mind. Alright, so let's figure out what I'm going to do with our navy. 180 is pretty nicely divisible. I want to split it 6 ways, so let's get stacks of 30. $30, and then the rest we can do manual or automatically. I just had it. All right, so there we go. So that is stacks of 30. I want to have a double stack in Lubeck, so let's send them first. So the Lubeck one, you guys get that. Let's watch our trade just spike. Right now we're earning 130. That's still, like, actually insane. Then we send one to Malacca. You're gonna go across, like, the whole globe. Then we send one to the Caribbean. Then we send one to the Ivory Coast. And then we send the last one to the Chesapeake Bay. Cool. Let's go. And then the new ones will just be sent wherever. Alright, let's take an oranges this time. It's time. The king is dead. Long live the king. He's Midas touch as well. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so we basically want to go to war with England here in a second. And should be pretty good to go after that. What does Thomond have claims on? They do have claim on Pale, Ayrshire, Inverness. We'll probably feed them all of the northern area and whatnot. We'll see. In any case, let's go ahead and get to war with them, I think. Tell you what, I should wrap up this episode here, so I'm going to do so. Thank you guys for watching. Please go leave a like and subscribe for more France is Terrifying. We're going to come back next episode, continue onwards with the more European-focused conquest for the near future. Although I probably will be having sort of a... I probably will sort of have maybe another war for Makua's sake, in Mutapa or whatever. Maybe do another war against Brunei or whatever, or Majapahit soon as well. I'm going to start trying to rein in these areas over here a little more so than before. Like with the, in the Moluccas and in Malacca trade node and whatnot. I'm going to try to start doing that a little more. And we'll see how that goes. I think in like the Americas, I'm pretty much done with conquest for a while, except for taking colonies from England. Oh my god, my colony got... I'm so annoyed. We'll start working on that. We'll be taking more stuff from England and them, but I think pretty much now we're just focusing on Africa, and even more so than Africa. Now we have pretty much everything we could ever ask for. Now we're going to be focusing on Indonesia and Asia and beyond. Beyond, there's not really much actually, but it's kind of everything. But like maybe China at some point here, but really Indonesia right now. We want the Philippines and Malacca and the Moluccas nodes to be locked down for us. So that is actually, it's actually something that I should, let's just wait a sec. Last thing, start doing like a spy network there, and that should be good. That'll be one focus, and then again, like I just said, Europe again is going to be another focus. So thanks for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.